We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What's going on, everyone? It is the Mouth from the South. We are back here today to talk about some boxing. Now, professional boxer and also Sky Sports pundit David Haye has pretty much announced that he is willing at the age of 39 to come out of retirement to fight the winner of Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury for all the belts and all the glory. This is a bad idea. You want to know why? Here's why. So basically, Haye's not got it anymore. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. I love David Haye. I grew up watching David Haye fight. But if you saw his performances against Tony Bellew, the guy's not got it anymore. If a fat loudmouth scouser can beat David Haye and embarrass him, make him miss by miles, and also deck him on multiple occasions, but also Haye's body can't take it anymore. The fact that his Achilles gave out, and even in the second fight, whilst I'm not saying by any means that Bellew won because of the injury at all, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is it was clear that David's leg, the moment he got dropped the first time, was fucked. Like, you can see him screaming into his corner, holding his leg. His legs can't do it anymore. The man is 39. And also, Tyson Fury just bullied the most feared puncher in heavyweight boxing in years. Like, Deontay Wilder, his right hand has like Mike Tyson status. But Tyson Fury said, fuck that, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna beat the dosser, right? And he did. He went in there, he took it to the Bronze Bomber, he made him look a fool. In the first fight he should have won, he made Wilder miss by a fucking mile, and then also took one of the biggest biggest right or left hands the world has ever seen, and the motherfucker just popped back up like it was nothing. And he went in there in the second fight and just bullied Wilder. Literally pushed him into a corner, decked him twice, had the man running around the ring looking like a lost little girl. Genuinely, Fury is a scary dude. Do you know who else is a scary dude? Anthony Joshua. Yes, that man got decked by a big fat Mexican. Was he knocked out? Nah. Did he get pretty much some flash knockdowns? Yeah. Was he possibly feeling shit before the fight? Quite possibly. Was it AJ's best performance? Nah. Was he ready for Ruiz? Nah. Did he underestimate him? Yeah. So what happened? He went away, he worked out what went wrong, he came back and put on a 12-round boxing masterclass. That's what Anthony Joshua did. Also, cue footage of AJ absolutely pummeling opponents in scary, scary fashion.
Disorder's coming for me! You don't believe it! You call me paranoid just because you can't see it! I got a sickness, but they refuse the operation! So call it a problem! Addicted to self-medication! You swear what's wrong is only in my head! It's
Like, this motherfucker has a full resume. Dominic Brazil, Dillian White, Joseph Parker, Carlos Takam, Vladimir Klitschko, Povetkin. These are names big names in the heavyweight division. And AJ, since day one, has walked into the ring and mowed them down. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are currently the two best heavyweights in the world. No bullshit, no drama. That is just the truth. No one can deny that AJ and Fury, they sit at the top. AJ's got more belts. Fury's arguably got the better record. arguably, because he really should have won that first fight against Wilder. But, you know, it is what it is. But basically, if David Haye, despite his amazing catalogue of fights, despite his amazing knockouts, that's all in the past, my friend. David Haye should not be trying to go in there against two athletes, two kings of the heavyweight division in their prime. David Haye is simply not ready for it. He would get mowed down so easily. And I mean this in the nicest way, because as I said, I love David Haye. I grew up watching that man fight. He was one of the first fighters I remember my granddad showing me at about 8 years old. But David Haye doesn't have it anymore. And he really doesn't have what it takes to get in there and beat either Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury. It just wouldn't happen. The man got floored by Wilder in a spar, and let's be honest, Wilder is not a good boxer. Yes, he's got one fuck of a right hand, but that's about it. Like, that's why I rank him 4th in heavyweight, in the heavyweight division, because it goes Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Deontay Wilder. And I say Dillian Whyte because A, Dillian Whyte's got a better record than Deontay Wilder. B, Dillian Whyte is a much better boxer than Deontay Wilder. He's got one hell of a chin. He's got knockout power. He's got good technique. Like, genuinely, Dillian Whyte is an amazing boxer. And he is super underrated. And it's a shame. And I really want to see Dillian Whyte versus Andy Ruiz. That would be a fight. Both men are big guys. They got fast hands. They got powerful hands. Get that on the AJ Fury undercard. That would be amazing. It really would. So, in conclusion, should David Haye fight Tyson Fury, fight Anthony Joshua? No. Should David Haye fight any more? No. Stick to what Carl Froch is doing. Sit and commentate next to Adam Smith. And you're a good commentator. You're a good pundit. Very biased in the Tyson Fury fight, but you know, the man's a biased guy. He just is. He's a biased, egotistical guy, but he makes for a good commentator, he makes for a good panelist, he makes for a good pundit. He has years and years of knowledge about the sport, and he can spout about it all day. Let the man sit with his money and sit at the sidelines, collect a little paycheck, and talk about the sport. He should not fight anymore. David Haye, stay retired, my friend. Because, genuinely, I would fear for you if you got in there against AJ or Fury. Anyways, that is it from me today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Just note things in the comments down below. You've been wonderful people. I have been man from the south. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out!
So you think you gotta say inside this game that they play? We're selected politicians, passing pennies for change. Are you gonna kiss the rag, or will you cut the strike like a match?